What's going on, everyone? It's another beautiful day here in Denver, and I am at Ruby Hill Bike Park. I'm making a video today because I just hit a new feature and I cleaned it for the first time, and what better way to celebrate than to share my progression and motivate y'all to hit some new features too. I'm gonna take you down the medium slope style line here at Ruby Hill Bike Park and then show you this new wall ride that I hit. All right, so we're walking to the first feature on the blue slope style line. Slope style just means it's like more for mountain bikers. The jumps are a little mellower. You start on that hill up there, and then the very first feature is just a really small drop. All right, y'all. So next up is this short little skimmer. It's long and low, so it's not really a big jump, but it's a good progression to the bigger jump because the lip doesn't have a steep takeoff. All right, so after the long skimmer, there's this little roller. This isn't really a jump. You of course like kind of air it or manual it or whatever, but I'm not gonna consider it like a feature. Here is the tallest jump at Ruby Hill. I actually don't super know how I'm gonna film this. I guess we'll go right here. Yeah, let's check out how long it is. So it's honestly a little shorter than the other jump actually, but it's way taller and the lip is way steeper. So that makes it a lot harder. This jump, I'm still not the most confident on, but I put a ton of reps in it last time I came here and I'm feeling a lot better on it. Transition. That jump felt a lot better. I didn't do anything cool over it like a whip or anything. It just felt really stable. I can always tell when I hit a jump well because I have play in my arms when I'm in the air. My elbows are bent a little. I can either move the bike, you know, push it down or bring it into me more. Whereas when I'm like uncomfortable on a jump, my arms are stiff, like really classic Dead Sailor. All right, so the next feature is this big old berm right here. And I'm calling it a feature because there's certainly a technique for hitting this. Me and my friend Seb came here last weekend, and we just hit this berm over and over again, and it was amazing how much faster I got on it. Maybe I'll share those clips in a future video or short or something. But let's get a little bit of a different angle. Let's see if we can get a nice like mid-berm shot. Get the entrance and the exit. All right, so the next feature we're hitting is this little hip to berm right here. I've always been really bad at hips, so I don't really like properly hip it, especially hips going to the left. I'm just bad at for some reason. I more hit it from like right here, and I kind of pump it. All right, so we hit that little mini hip. Next feature up is this big wood wall ride. This thing's freaking scary, man. I see some good people here and they don't even want to hit this. So you take off from this jump here on the right, and then you got to ride it up, and then if you do it proper, you're gonna jump off here and be able to land on the downslope here. So this distance really isn't super long. It's maybe like 1 1/4 of one of my arms, so that's like 3.5 feet. But it's just kind of scary because like the angle the wall is at is just crazy. Like, let me get the camera up right next to it. There's no one coming. This is what it looks like when you take off. So I'm super stoked on getting this one today. I like sharing my progress and just motivating y'all to get on your bike, get better, have fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the video of me doing it earlier because that was clean. I'm kind of cooling down right now. I'm super used to doing all these features except this one. So I don't want to push my luck. We've hit it successfully like 3 times now. So we're gonna leave it for today. A few more berms. This berm's really fun. You just rail it once. This next berm is like a bit of a 180. So you like compress. Let me get my pointer up. You like compress there, and then you let off the bike, and then you compress like down there again. But it's kind of tricky. And then up here's another one of those hips. So I'm gonna get this whole section in one go just by putting the tripod like, yeah, we can put it like right there. So the next jump up is the last one. This is my favorite jump on the whole course. It's like a big old floater with a moderately mellow lip, and it's pretty long and it's super clean. So it's about like 10 feet, maybe 11. All right, so correction, that's for sure my favorite jump here. I just feel the loosest on it. Get that bike nice and sideways. It's just a good like mid-level jump, nice and floaty. And it's cool because when I started, I could not clear this one. And now my technique's gotten a little better and I'm able to clear it. So for the last feature of the video, this is actually the small line. And this is like the first wall ride I ever did. And I hit this a few times ago when I was here, kind of getting ready to do the bigger one. All right, y'all, so that's a full ride on the blue slopestyle line at Ruby Hill. Really good if you're a mountain biker, just trying to get better at dirt jumps and jumping in general. Super good entry-level trail for some of the bigger mountain bike jumps at like Trestle on Rainmaker, for example. This line's a bit smaller and a bit slower than Rainmaker, but like really good entry-level jumps. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please consider helping out the channel by liking and subscribing. It really helps me out and it costs you nothing. Additionally, if you're in the market for bike parts, for bike shirts, or even a new bike, use my link in the description at Jensen USA and it'll help me out as well by giving me a small cut. Anyways, yeah, I had a great time at Ruby Hill today hitting that wall ride. I am so stoked that I hit that thing. It's really scary, and I have never in my time here seen anyone hit it, so it's really cool to like visualize it myself, because a lot of the times when I'm hitting a new feature, I need to watch someone else do it so I can like picture it in my mind and picture what doing it looks like. And for this feature, I was able to visualize myself clearing it, and that's a really important step. If you're ever going into a run visualizing yourself crashing, you better take it easy and don't hit that big feature if it's a big feature you're seeing yourself crashing on. Anyways, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Ride your bike.